Hello everybody, I'm going to make you a snack video and I'm here with my buddy Jeff, and Jeff is a retired plumber from the airport that I just retired from. What do we got here, Jeff?
We have a maple tree that I picked up out of a yard.
Okay.
At McMurray, PA.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't your yard?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So silver maple is a very fast growing tree, and we had done a couple of videos. We saw some monsters on here. There should be some I'd say some characters in this wood.
I hope so.
Maybe some quilting, I don't know, but I see some cats' faces, and it showed up clean, so there's no metal in it. So let's put it on the mill. Let's see what we find inside.
All right.
All right, let's get going. Alrighty, let's make you a snack video. And I have Jeff up in the cab with me here, and he's going to help me make some important decisions here. So let's wake the doggies up from their nap. If I can get my power on here first. Oh, my little fan fell down. There we go. That'll work. All right. Doggies up, doggies out. Check my tapers always. All right, well, let's get our first and only log. It's a decent sized silver maple, so let's just bring it up. We'll need a little bit more open. And he said it's 8'3". It's going to be real close to get this on the carriage. And here it comes. Cold hydraulics. It is a cold morning here. Right, we got it on there. Let's see where we can find it, a place where it will be happy. All right, let's hit the master dog down. And let's run it forward. And let's just make an opening cut and see where we're at. How's that sound? It will be down the magic number here in no time. I'm not going to try to sneak another one out because I think we're going to end up needing little Ronnie to help us here. And the hydraulics are cold and slow, so am I. And Chewy says, I'm not tired. Got a little boom. Take off. Oh, we'll be somewhere in that. Somewhere where we'll be all right here. So if we get past that big old honking knot there. All right, let's just take off a piece of 4/4. Now we're down to magic number. We're in good shape now. All right, let's bring it around one more time. doggies out of the way. Were you able to move that log out easy?
No.
No?
No.
Why not? Yeah, a lot of people are amazed to see the power that thing has. And let's see what the laser says. There we go. Oh, let's start somewhere around there. This might be a nice space here. Perfect. Got a little bit of staining going on, but not bad. You want to pull a thick one here, Jeff?
Pull a thick one on.
All right, let's go for a 2-incher. Eddie loves that. You want to edge that or leave it live?
Leave it live.
Leave it live.
Leave it live.
All right. Let's see here. I'll take looking at the pith here, Jeff. You want another thick one, or you want to go just the 4/4?
Go 4/4 the rest of the way on.
All right. There we go. All right, let's roll that down and take that top off. Got another boom. What's Mark Bell think of that? All right. Not bad looking wood.
I like it.
Yeah, you got some figuring going on there. This will dry fairly fast too. Alright, where are we at in the pith? I think we could, we'll milk one more off of there, and then we'll work north and south for a while. Looking at that face, let's just narrow this thing out a little bit. Now we gotta look for the laser, just a little flicker, get us back to where 0 is. There you go. Should be close. That's what we want. And you're doing that all by hand. You're jogging that button. again and work another face. Come on. That was a nice face there, actually. So, let's look for our flicker again. There it is. That'll work. Yep, that's the trim on the butt there. If you're running a handset mill, that wouldn't be good. You'd be having shrap wood. We can probably get one more, then we'll take you some 8-inch boards off top, or the bottom rather. All right. Might be close. Might be a little too much, but this is the first time you've been out to this mill, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit different than that other mill. We sold it, yeah, we sold her. Good old mill, I like that mill. But I like this mill a lot better. Let's see where we're at here in the pith. I'm just going to bring it around and we're going to saw it down to probably a 3-inch chunk or something, because that pith isn't going to be worth playing with. Just always watch that last dog down there.
Yeah.
Make sure it seats. Then I know I got full hydraulics on everything. We're just going to take one more off and that's going to be it. That's going to be naughty anyhow. We're in the pit. All right. Alrighty, we will catch you here at the end. I can show you is the actual slab cuts. And oh, look, it's warming up enough.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's a hungry wasp waiting. Yeah, before we could shoot the end of the video, Jeff snuck off.
You know what though? I always say it, custom cutting,
Yeah,
it's gone.
it was beautiful. He showed up this morning. We run the metal detector
Yeah.
over it. We put it on the log deck. We sawed it into what he wanted, and he left with it.
He had a lot of nice lumber, and it
Yeah.
ended up being a lot of ambrosia.
Yeah,
So he actually lucked out on that.
Yeah, the tree-
There's a good example.
yeah. The tree was sitting long enough for that to happen. So, hey, if you liked the little snack video, do me a favor. Could you give it a thumbs up? It really helps the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider. We're at 103.5, I believe that's where we're
It's up
sitting.
there,
So it's growing, and I appreciate everybody for watching and coming along. So we'll catch you on the next one when we're going to be sawing 2x6s out of white pine for woodworkers with heart.
Yeah, it's a good cause. You have
Good
to watch
cause.
out.
So that'll be on the next video. Alrighty, we'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.